Now then YouTube, I'm the Tough Man and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. Now then YouTube, I'm the Tough Man and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. It's part 20 and very much probably going to be the last part, at least for a while, on this channel. I haven't seen your guys' comments. I do pre-record up to a week beforehand, so and sometimes over a week beforehand, so please do keep that in mind when making comments about what you think about this series. I still haven't read what you guys think from the last episode, but I very much think that this is probably going to be the last episode of 2 Point Hospital. I'm really enjoying the game. It's nothing against the game at all, guys. I just think that we're doing the same thing over and over again, and I think it's time to move on to something a little bit different. I will still be doing updates. I presume I will still be doing updates on this game to show you different things and different bits and bobs. Let me show you Rockfort Castle because I have been busy in between episodes. As you can see on the right hand side there, cured 150 patients, captured 180 ghosts, and got a hospital value of 1.5 million. In fact, we've nearly doubled that to nearly $3 million. Hospital attractiveness is the only thing I haven't done. I thought I'll leave that to do that with you guys, but let's go through and have a look and see what we've done with Rockfort Hospital. Of course, we had this to start with. We've hired the additional assistant on top of that one as well. We did have another room here, but we have since moved that. We've got all of our GP's offices all in this one spot, which is exactly what I wanted to do later on down the line. Let's have a little bit of a zoom out here so you can see that we've not even touched half of this hospital. We've not even touched half of it. Oh my god. Plasticaster's exploded? What? Oh no. Are you kidding? Oh well. The Plasticaster exploded, guys, so let's pop... hang on a minute. Let's pop in here and put another one down. That's not anywhere near where it should be. There we go. That's better. Alright. Also, it seems that we're going to have a few extinguishers around and about the place because they keep running out of extinguishers because when they use them, and I didn't realise this until this actual level. I think it was this level. It might have been the one previous. But I didn't realise once they use one of these extinguishers, it doesn't actually come back, which is strange, but it doesn't come back, and that means, guys, that we've got to keep putting new extinguishers down. This room especially being one that always seems to sort of try to blow up, so cut all the man bots. My goodness gracious me. Anyways, let me, before I was rudely interrupted by that exploding of the machine there, we've got all of our GP's offices there moving quite smoothly. We have our pharmacy, we have our general diagnosis. Of course, you've already seen these ones. They were there at the start. We've also got down here an injection room. We've got a tiny little staff room. Maybe we could possibly make that a bit better for these guys. Over here, we've got our cardiogram. We've got our cardio, whatever, cardiology, that's the one. We've got also the fluid analysis lab. We've got an X-ray machine up the top here. We've got an MRI, or mega scanner as they call them down here. We've got the helixer, the DNA thing. There's a lot of people waiting for that, actually. It might be worth possibly switching this only to doing treatment rather than diagnosis, because I don't think these guys... Wait, what? Staff training? No, not now, not now, not now. What's this guy then? I have no idea. We're nearly finished this, guys. So all I have to do is plant a load of plants, and then we're pretty much done. Over this side, we've got our the deluxe clinic thing. Yep. We've got one psychiatrist doing treatment and one psychiatrist doing diagnosis. We've got some more toilets. We've got the dog kennel thing here. We've got another training room. We've got a massive ward. We moved the ward over here and beefed that up, and it's a lot better. For some reason, our cleaners do not like coming over here. I don't know what that reason is. I keep picking them up and dropping them down, and then they deal with this. But other than that, they just don't deal with this room at all. We've got also over here the reanimation clinic, which basically, I don't know if you guys have actually seen that. They drop them in here, and then they pick them back out, put them in here, and then they thaw them out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And over here we've got the massive fracture clinic, and then absolutely nothing else. And we've practically finished this by just what you can see here. So let's go ahead and make this hospital the most attractive it can possibly be. And then from there, guys, we have won this particular scenario. So, my goodness gracious me, look at the state of this place. We are literally just going to be spamming these plants as much as physically possible until we get to where we need to be. So, with that in mind, guys... oh, it's not even making a touch in there. It's not even making a touch. It seems like we're going to have to sort of... Oh, look, we've not got anything in this room either. Oh, this is going to take a while. I think we might get it by just getting into this corner over here. We're disguising all the rubble with the plants. We're just sticking a plant over it and it's working for us. So 1-star hospital is done. Very weird way of doing it, but hey ho. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. And remarkably, you're only a few centuries late in finding yourself in a culturally relevant place. Debasing one of our most precious antiquities may disgust me, but you do seem to have a functional hospital on your hands. And I'm told that is the point. Continue to spit in the face of history for more rewards, or return to civilization and get back to work. We're going to continue. You can see that we need to cure 25 patients with monster mishmash when they go into this room here, which really needs that plant watering. And then we need to capture 300 ghosts, which again would come in time if we were to do that. We've actually unlocked the luxury armchair down there, which is nice. But if we take a look back here, oh, what's this? You've done a really good job, and thank you again for coming to the region at all. As I believe I have alluded to previously, the people of the Pointy Mountains aren't often paid much attention. I think the benefits of the care you have offered will be manifold and long-lasting. Hopefully you've enjoyed stretching your administrative legs, and I have enjoyed it. So 3 levels there were in the DLC, as you can see, which we've now completed, done and dusted. So we could continue on going through all of these. So like I said, we could go through Duckworth and Bilge. We could do all of the normal story missions that we've got going here. There is this one, the Close Encounters one, which is the new DLC.
I heard a couple planning an upcoming visit to Gold Pan the other day. Why should the youth of our county feel compelled to spend their leisure time visiting a glorified petrol station? Economic hardship or sheer stupidity? Call in to cast your vote.
All right. So it seems that these crop circles that we've got here have actually unlocked the place further on down. Greetings, puny minister. It is I, investigative journalizer, Charlton Fishwrapper of the 2-Point Squabbler. I am conducting secret reporting espionage and have achieved clearance for you to help. The government are hiding, sneaking a space crash and keeping super quiet. Even though there is a lot of health problems to the area and its town peoples, you must cure them and prevent end of times. To receive clearer, more see-throughable clearance for me to write all about government secrecies and find the ongoings going on. Nice. And that was further on down here. So we get a quick look at what's happening in the future. There's a couple of ones that... this is probably going to be part of this one here. I presume, because we've got a nice thing here. We've got another one here. We've got loads of stuff going on over here, actually. There's loads of hospitals. Maybe we actually go from here and then carry on down and then find ourselves going over here into the desert region. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a quick look then at Gold Pan. I'm not going to go into this into great detail, guys. I think that, like I said, theme hospital. 2-Point Hospital, the series is coming to an end on the 20th part. That's pretty good for me, guys. Let's, give me a round of applause. That'd be awesome. Welcome to Gold Pan. The people here live off and in the shadow of the Gold Pan scandal, when it was reported that aliens had crash landed near their little town in the south of 2-Point County. You'll notice that a replica of the crash site has even been built on the edge of town. Replica, I like that in the inverted commas there. After years of being irritated by space-hungry tourists, the townspeople aren't the friendliest to outsiders. But if you can win them over with some impressive medical accomplishments, I'm sure they'll let you expand the hospital into other parts of the town. Although they'll be in disguise and look like regular patients, some of the aliens that landed, yes, they really did land, will turn up to the hospital. They're only curious, but they'll cut queues, clog up our systems without paying for treatments, and make a mess if we give them the chance. Look out for their cloaking devices failing, as well as some suspicious alien behaviour, so you can send them home. Okay, so we've got aliens infiltrating our hospital, by the looks of it. They'll look like normal patients, but they will not pay for treatments. That's big. We will be able to find them immediately, because I always keep an eye out for people paying for treatments anyway, so... Well, even more so now. So, nice. Okay, we don't even have a starter hospital. This is what I'm saying, guys. If we just had the ability to pick up some of the GP's offices that we've previously created, it would make this the start of a hospital so much less of a pain. With first and foremost, then, let's go ahead and where? Can we... There we are. Okay, we can put one of these down. I think we're just going to put it into this corner right over here. We're going to have the reception literally as soon as you walk in on this right-hand side over here. Let's go ahead and hire our first assistant. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to go with this assistant here, and you're going to pop down there. Lovely jubbly. GP's office, then, is the first thing, first and foremost. So, do we go with the 3x3 or do we go with the 4x4? And we could go with a 4x4, get lots of things in there. We've got 200 grand to be able to play with straight off the bat here. And all I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you this level here. I'm going to show you an alien, show you how that is, show you how that all works. At least try to find an alien. We'll see if that works, and we will go on from there. And I've got a couple of suggestions on other games that you guys would like me to play, so I'm probably going to go ahead and give them a bit of a try. I'm looking forward to trying something new. I'm looking forward to getting out and trying something a little bit different here, but there's nothing to take away from this game, because it's absolutely fantastic, guys. And if you're thinking, if you're a fan of the old theme hospital, then you will absolutely love this game, and there is no doubt about that, guys. There is absolutely no doubt about it. You will love it. So let's pop that there. We need a radiator. Do we need a radiator, actually? Because this might be a hot area. It's a desert. So we'll find that out in a minute. We'll stick that behind there. We will, of course, have one of those. And we will get... No, you know what? We're going to go down a further on down here. We're going to get a chocolate maker. We're going to unlock the hot chocolate. And not that we need to. I don't think necessarily, because it's pretty hot in the desert anyway, but it doesn't actually take that into account, so that's fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill up the rest of this room with all sorts of these things here, because it just makes things a hell of a lot easier for us for curing people. So there we go. I don't know why that does it. For some strange reason, there's a little bug with the game that doesn't allow you to put them next to each other. If you're next to a door, it's very, very strange. But I think that'll do for the moment. We'll go ahead and say yes to that. We will unlock this. We'll get a doctor. Oh, look at that. It's as if it was meant to be, guys. Beautiful. Oh, we've got a little pumpkin. Because, of course, it's what date is it? I think it's the 28th for me today. Let me just have a quick look on my ye old phone that I've got over here, because I'm pretty sure... No, it's the 27th. That's how far back I am recording, guys. Yeah, how far ahead I'm recording, just to let you guys know. Got a nice little spider web there as well. I like that. That's a little touch there, and I do like that. I do like that. Just that little touch there. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick... Well, we'll stick a couple of benches down there. We'll get a drinks machine in the middle of all of this. We'll get a snack machine. Try to be as opposite as we possibly can. And then, of course, from there, we can put our plants right next to there and make it look at least half decent. How, then, does the radiators work? Is it hot? Yes, it's hot. It's the other way around. We're going to have to try find something to cool us down. Aircon units? I think they were a thing, right? It might be a little bit further on down. Aircon unit. I have to unlock them? That's crazy. Right, decreases the temperature then. So we want to go ahead, and I think we'll put the aircon unit right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. We're going to switch that around there, and we're going to put that in there. That's going to be nice and cool for these guys. Wonderful. Okay, so a little bit of a difference going on here. Pharmacy required. Get the patient to wait, please. I was too busy trying to cool the place down that I completely forgot to carry on with my building. We are, in fact, with this pharmacy, I think we're going to go here, because then we've got another 3x3 area that we could possibly put something in there. We're going to put that there. We're going to stick that in the corner over there. And then, of course, we're going to go around here with all the windows. Getting that up. We don't need that. I think we'll put a toxic bin in just here, because we're not going to be putting any of the medicine cabinets there instead. We want one of these just in case. Can we fit? Oh, we can. Nice. Get an aircon unit in because of the heat. And, of course, a plant with our hot chocolate maker right next to the plant. Give the plant a little bit of company. Wonderful. So, medicine cabinets, let's shove all of these into here. I'm not necessarily looking to ram as many in as I usually do. This is basically just a quick one to show you guys this different level, which I'm really, really looking forward to seeing if we can catch an alien in the act. Okay, hire, nurse. We do have one with the pharmacy management. I'll go with this one, though, because it's got the extra treatment on there as well. So we'll slap you down right over there. Okay, let's press play, and that'll be our first person going to be immediately cured, which is nice. Hopefully, we will need a toilet, we'll need a staff room, without doubt there. So I'm probably going to use this little area here for the toilets. I think we can do that quite nicely. 5 toilets, that will do. We'll get a sink on this side with a hand dryer just as you're walking out. We'll put that there. We'll get that in there just in case. Of course, we need the aircon unit. Can we squeeze that in the corner there? I don't think we can, but we can put it there, so that's nice. And we'll stick the plant there. I don't think we need anything else. We need a clock for good measure, of course. I keep forgetting about that. And there we've got our toilets, which is absolutely wonderful. We need a little bit of a seating area over here as well. So that will be done. We do need a bin. Probably going to stick it there, not going to lie. I'm probably going to stick another one right next to the aircon unit that we've got there. And I think that'll be it for the moment. Right, let's hire a janitor to fly around. We've got a couple with the mechanics there, but we'll probably get another one that will have the ability to actually do maintenance, which would be nice. I think, however, we don't really need another diagnosis room until we're told. Until we're told to have another diagnosis room, I don't think we want one. Let's keep an eye out. Make sure that there's no aliens floating around. Are you an alien? We'll soon find out when they stand up and if they pay me or not. There we go. They're paid, so you are not, therefore, an alien. Hopefully our staff are not aliens. That would be terrible news. I don't know how we would even get rid of that. Okay, we need to own 5 plots and expose 3 alien infiltrators. Do you know what, guys? I think that's doable. Oh, requires plot 12. Okay. Complete form. Ah. Now, this is actually quite interesting. I like this. So we can unlock other plots, not by buying them, but by doing particular objectives. That is actually pretty interesting. I like the sound of that. So we can't own 5 plots, or we probably won't do by the end of this. Oh, look, we got a little ghost in the window. Nice. Okay, we are now going to need another diagnosis room. Let's get the patient to wait whilst we whip out this and we get our general diagnosis. I think we'll put that up here as well, a little bit out of the way. We'll have this this centre area here as a seating area with some more bits and bobs in there. And that'll be pretty good. Let's squeeze that in as much as we possibly can. Get that prestige up of the room. Toxic waste. That's actually, it holds I think it holds the waste a little bit better. Look, it says contains waste in a more respectable, attractive and hygienic manner. So we'll go with that. I don't think we particularly need this, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. The aircon unit is going to be right next to the door. with the hot chocolate maker next to it, so that the hot chocolate is probably going to be cold by the time it comes to drinking it. And then we'll stick the plant right next to that as well. We could go with the arm bot. We are in fact going to go with the clock right above that, so they can see when it is time to when it's chobe time. To be quite honest, let's be fair here, guys. It is going to be chobe time at some stage, and they will find out what chobe time it is because they'll have a clock right above the chobe machine, which is awesome. For those of you guys who don't know what chobe is, then where have you been all of your life, guys? Where have you been? Let's hire a nurse who is... they're going to need the diagnosis trait, but of course we're not going to be able to get there by that time, so we'll just pop that guy into there. What we'll do as well, we'll put it onto normal speed, and we'll give all of these jobs. So this guy is only going to do the GPs. This nurse, you're the only one who's going to do the pharmacy. You're not going to do anything else, please. Do not ever leave your room. We will let diagnosis guy do the diagnosis. This person, lovely. Assistants and janitors, I don't even pretend to know what I'm looking at right there. We need to keep an eye out in our GP's office, make sure whoever's coming through here is going to pay. They're all paying so far. Are you? Oh, okay. D-Bunting has paid. Nice. We just need to keep an eye out for people if we can find them. Right, bench. Let's get a few benches down over yonder place here. We are going to stick an aircon unit right over here. I think we're going to stick it over here actually. We're going to put it right there, and that'll keep that clear as well, because I wanted to put a leaflet stand right there along with our toxic waste over there as well. Lovely. We can upgrade the drug mixer, I know, and we've got a guy available to be able to do that, which is great. We do need a staff room. That is another thing that we are going to need, and I'm going to give these a decent sized staff room, I think. It's not usual that I do that for the staff members that I have, but hey ho, we will give them that this time. Mainly because there's no other room that you can really put a 3x3 in, and we can utilize all this space then in this corner rather than messing around. So we are going to go with, can we buy a normal TV? Not just a retro TV here, but we can. Okay, brilliant. And we can get a dartboard. God's sake, why is that so hard to say? Oh, look, putting green as well. Nice. You know what, guys? That's going to get shoved right in there, and that television is going to get placed there, and I think we're looking pretty good there. Okay, we've got something come through there. An injection room is needed, which we will sort out in just a second. However, we are going to want a drinks machine, a snacks machine, and a waste bin right in the centre there. I'm going to put... Oh, I can't fit them in, damn it. Right, we'll stick that there. Aircon unit, of course, is going to need to go into here as well. I keep forgetting about that. The plant can just go in the middle of the room. Be careful you don't fall over that when you go through. And last but not least, let's finish this off with a good old clock. Wonderful. Okay, we'll get the patient to wait. We've got plenty of money to actually make one of these injection rooms. I think we require a nurse with the injection, and I think somebody has that. You do. Okay. Nurse Sean, is that Cyan? Sean Asparagus? Who knows? Nobody knows, guys. I certainly don't know. So let's have a look at you. You can do the injection room as well. Beautiful. Let's get one of those down. So where is it? There it is. Injection room's 15,000, guys. We're going to leave a little bit of room, of course, for this. So there. Are we going to only go with the 3x3? You know what? No, because this is going to be not big enough. Oh, it might have been. So we can get another 3x3 room there, you see. And that'll be a 4x3 room. You know what? We're going to go with the 3x3 for this one. Even though it probably needs quite a lot of medicine cabinets to make sure these people are indeed cured. But we're just going to go with what we've got. We're just going to go with what we've got. And we're going to get the jab master in here. Did I not get that right to the back? I did. Beautiful. Stick one of them in. An aircon unit, if we can fit that in the corner, that would be lovely. A plant, just to make sure life is okay in there. Can we fit that next to... Oh, we can. Nice one. And then, of course, the clock. Beautiful. And I think what we can even do, guys, is fit in a couple of these medicine cabinets just on this wall over here. Not where the bin is, but we can right down this wall, which is absolutely wonderful. Okay, there it is, the injection room. Guys, this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer episode than usual. I want to see if we can find one of the aliens. I really want to see if we can find one, and I probably might just skip forwards until I do find an alien floating around. Are you an alien? Mrs. D. Bunt? No, we've already been in there before. We are... Oh, that's a janitor. I thought that wasn't a janitor. We do need to keep a lookout. Oh, there we found one. We have found one. We can expose this guy because I literally saw him flash. Can we just send him home? Like, what do we have to do? Expose. 3 alien infiltrate. That's definitely an alien, guys. There's no doubt about it. Do we just send him home? I don't know how this works. He's gone straight to general diagnosis. He's not even gone to the GP's office, guys. I'll not be having this. Look, I've seen you. Stop this nonsense right now. How do we say that you're an alien? I have exposed you, my friend. I can see you. Right. Send for treatment. Send home. Alien. There we go. Oh, he's even doing a little boogie. Ha ha! That is awesome. Anyway, we found our first alien, guys. And that's going to be our only alien. If you guys want this series to continue, then please let me know in the comments section. And we will definitely continue. I love playing this game. I honestly do. And I will continue with this. However, I feel like we're doing a lot of the same things. And that is what I want to avoid when doing the series in future. So let me know, guys, in the comments section. But if not, thank you very much for coming along. This series has been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed every single minute of this recording. I love these types of games, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, I've been the Toff Man, as always. Stay safe.